Hey folks, today we're going to talk about the Rule of 72. Now the Rule of 72 is a really great tool for figuring out the doubling time of an investment. Now in our compounding interest formula, it's really difficult to get tease out what time is because it's kind of embedded in our n variable, which is number of years times compounding periods, so you get the total number of compounding periods instead of time in years or that sort of thing. In the next lesson, I'm going to give you a tool on your calculator that will definitely help with that process of calculating or determining what t is. But this is a real great real world. You can use this. You don't need to, whip out your graphing calculator every single time you want to consider an investment. You can just think about it. So, the Rule of 72 allows us to determine how long it will take for a compounding investment to double in value. So you start out with 500, you end up with 1,000. How long does that take? This rule gives us a quick and approximate amount of time. It doesn't take into consideration what the compounding periods are and how many times per year it's compounded. Because of this, it's just kind of it's very much an approximate value. So the formula is really easy to remember. T equals 72 over R. Now here's the tricky bit. The rate is the interest as a percent. Okay, it's not as a decimal. So 8% would literally be 8 in the formula. So the steps are: determine the interest rate you are given, remove the percent sign and insert into the formula, take 72 and divide by this number. So, for example, how long is it going to take an investment to double at an 8% interest rate? Easy peasy lemon squeezy. T equals 72 over R. But what I'm going to do here is I'm not going to put in R. I'm going to put in that interest rate, which is 8. 72 divided by 8 is 9 years. And done. At 8% interest rate, it will take 9 years to double. What happens at a 2% interest rate? Well, let's see. T equals 72 over 2. Now, it's a much lower interest rate, so we can anticipate, hey-oh, it's going to take way longer. So it's going to take 36 years to double. Here's a bit of a spicy meatball. Let's use our sweet algebraic skills. What rate do you need for an investment to double after 18 years? Well, I know what T is. It's 18. Okay, 72 divided by, we're solving for the rate. So we're going to do this, and we're going to solve for R, because that will give us our interest rate. R equals 72 over 18. R equals 72 over 18. So that means we have to have an interest rate, not of 7, of 4%. And done. You can take that to the bank.